Rob Pincus here, Combat Focused Shooting Instructor Conference 2016. We've had one phone malfunction. We had another, somebody came up and asked me directions to one of the ranges blunder. I'm cutting it to chase. We are at the Combat Focused Shooting Conference, EOS at ONOS. Go to my social media and read it. With rights come responsibilities. We're personal defense educators. If you own a gun, if you carry a gun, if you think you're out using a gun for self-defense or home defense, personal defense, armed professionals, understand the responsibilities that come along with your rights. Really important. We got a lot going on here, but right now I'm going to show you what's in my pants. PD10, Avidity Arms PD10 coming out of a crossbreed holster. This gun is getting ready to be available to you. It's a single stack, 10+1, polymer frame, striker fired, 9mm, purpose-built personal defense gun. We started talking about it a lot during SHOT Show last year. We promised everybody they'd be able to have it by SHOT Show next year. I'll get more about the timing to you here in a second. I.C.E. claw sight, standard, wide rear notch, emergency manipulation claw front, Ameriglow, big square front, easy to pick up for our defensive shooting, loaded chamber indicator, got an accessory rail for a small light or laser or combo attachment, the security index point, little place to put your finger so that it is clearly above the trigger. It's on both sides. A lot of people have noticed you can also put your support hand thumb in there, get a little extra like tactile reference for that. That's kind of nice. Really deep seat here, good little beaver tail coming back over the gun without extending back and creating anything extra that's going to print. Slim grip, it's going to accommodate small hands as well as large hands. It's also a very deeply contoured grip, and the magazine release is going to be switchable, so you can go left, right. We've got a good relief cut out here to grab the magazine, remove it, see how fast that can move. And we've got Chip McCormick 10-round magazines with claw base plate standard, so that's kind of cool as well. No one's seen me shoot a full magazine through this. It's a new gun. I'm going to put it out here in the light, in the sun, get a little warmed up. We're getting ready to shoot it for the first time, 11 rounds. No one's actually seen this happen before because we've been keeping this really close to the vest. We want to make sure it's just right before it goes out. It is intended to be a personal defense gun. We intend for it to compete with the kind of guns that we recommend normally. The Springfield XDS 4-inch that I currently carry, I've carried for a few years. The Glocks, the M&Ps, the guns that we know are reliable, the guns that we know work. Nice bladed, kind of blade style trigger there. Let's try it out. Whoa, failure to lock open. Well, that's not perfect, but this is a production prototype. We're gonna have the real guns out relatively soon. Let's take a look and see how this magazine works. You can see this one sticks out. This is a standard Chip McCormick mag. It doesn't have the claw base plate on there. Of course, it'll have one when it comes with the gun. Let's check this one out. Got to lock open that time. Now, here's what we got here is a flush magazine. This is your standard 9mm 1911 magazine. One of the reasons we wanted to build the gun around an existing magazine, obviously, is an engineering issue instead of having to create a new magazine. We have an existing magazine that's known to work. These Chip McCormick 10-rounders are great. They solve a lot of problems that the 10-round attempts have had in the past. This one, you'll notice, is a much more flush fit. So we still have relief here. I don't like a flush fit on a defensive gun because that means you can get it lost in there. You might hit the bottom of the grip. You might hit if you put a big beveled mag well on there, you hit that instead of the base of the magazine, and it may not seat completely. So this is still going to stick out a little bit, but it's going to stick out a little bit less than this. If you are more like me, a little thinner, you're worried about that grip printing. This, of course, is a full-size grip. You never know. We might do a PD6 next year. It's going to be chopped and a little bit easier to carry. But let's take a look at what this standard 1911 mag does. Once again, we've got a sidelock. PD10, first few magazines shot through it here on video. Really excited about this. I would expect that if you're familiar with the NASGW show, if you're in the industry, you're going to want to come by the Eagle Industries booth and check this out and look for it on the shelves of a dealer near you in early 2017. $4.99 MSRP. Bonus clip, first left-handed shooter. Do it one-handed so people can see how pretty the gun is since you're lefty. So pretty. So excited. First impressions.
I like it. I like the grip, and I like the trigger on it.
Wow, you're fast. This is literally, I'm kind of excited about the beard meeting the gun.
Wow.
Times 2.
PD10.
First time a video of the PD10 has been shot
Nice.
ever. There's a little bit of a glare though. First tall guy to shoot the PDN. What did they say, PDN? First tall guy to shoot the PD10. First goddamn Green Beret ever touched that gun, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Probably the first airborne ranger too, huh?
Well, could be. I think
Could be. All in one.
Could be. I'm not sure. Well, we had, I don't know. Jamie Onion's not that. Glad you're not in the Navy. You'd probably broken already.
Yeah. You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Goddamn PD10.
It works. I'm pretty impressed.
What'd you think of it? What?
I like it.
You ready? First enhanced human ever to shoot.
It's very gun-like.
And yet,
It's 3 rounds. What do I know about it?